Mrs. Gresham writes a strange sort of letter.
Who is Mrs. Gresham?
The Jewish communist Christian American.
Ah, yes. Pleasant Plains.
She writes as if she knows me already.
Price of fame.
I don't mean she's presumptuous. I suppose she is. I mean, she seems to have seen through me.
How can she have?
I don't know. I suppose she's read my books.
I expect it's just the American style. Americans don't understand about inhibitions.
I'm amused that you see me as the child. I believe I would rather be the child caught in the magic spell than the magician casting it. In my book called The Magician's Nephew, it is, of course, the child who brings the magic that saves his brother from death. This, I fear, is pure wish fulfillment. Long ago, there was a time when such events were real. I refer to my own life. But I had no such magic. As for Narnia itself, no, it is not the true Never Never Land. I take it you mean heaven. Narnia exists in time and will come to an end. Like our real world by which we set such store, it is only a part of the Shadowlands.
Friday.
Friday, it's BBC all day.
Saturday?
Saturday.
Annual Assembly of the Women's Literary Guild.
Oh, yes. Couldn't I give them the talk I gave to the disabled veterans?
Might not one of the literary women be married to a disabled veteran?
Mrs. Gresham is coming to England.
Mrs. Gresham of the Pleasant Plains, does she want to talk too?
Yeah, she wants to meet us.
Us?
Yes, I quote. Perhaps you and your brother, Major Lewis, would find time to join me for tea in an hotel.
Tea is safe, hotel is safe.
Shall we say yes?
Do we want to?
You might be curious to see what she looks like.
Voluminous fur coat, long pointed nose.
Thin, nervy, shrill voice,
Spectacles.
thick brown rims,
Thick brown eyes.
relentlessly understanding.
There she is in the red and green check.
Too young.
How old is she?
40, I don't know. What about the fur coat? Didn't we say that she'd have a fur coat?
God preserve us. Thank you, Lord. Aren't women peculiar?
Two things that men find most unnatural. The dominance of the female and the dominance of the collective.
What are you talking about?
Insects. That's what's wrong with insects.
Insects?
Mr. Lewis, I'm Joy Gresham.